They're in a different position here. They're going to be at home when they normally kick off, and they're a favorite. And it's weird because, again, we're still talking about the Bears and their recent history. And Ben Johnson this word wasn't used, but was essentially asked, how do you avoid this being a trap game?
Yeah.
Well, this team is only 3-2, and like we said, a couple of 2 plays away from being 1-4.
Right.
And with its history, but this is a game that you should go out and win. I'm not going to say win by X. I really don't care about that.
No, it's the NFL after all.
Right. And
any given Sunday.
And how many times do you see a lot of these bad teams come out and play good football?
Yeah.
And maybe there's some motivation to be drawn on the other side about Dennis Allen being here. I don't know, but and it's not like they're devoid of talent.
No, not at all.
So I think that, but it's a different mindset now. It's about they've gone through these different little tests. How do you win on the road? How do you win close games? How do you win
back-to-back games?
Back-to-back
yeah.
in inclement weather.
Yeah.
All right, well, and it may rain on Sunday, I think, but how do you win when you're just like supposed to? Because I have this theory, and it's not really unique to me, but if you can go 500 against the good teams and take care of business against the not-so-good ones, and not perfect, but you're going to be a playoff contender if you can do that.
Yeah.
And this is one of those games that falls into bucket B, I think. This is one of those things that maybe the talent disparity isn't what it would be if the Saints were playing the Chiefs, right? Or anything like that. I guess that's a weird example with the Chiefs going the way they are. Digression over. But this is a game that I think if you go out, you execute appropriately, you can win. Fun fact, the Bears haven't scored less than 24 points all year.
Well, if there was one thing that I was told by Ben Johnson's former coworkers in Detroit, it was now Ben's going to go score some points.
Yeah.
If nothing else, Ben is going to go out there and score some points. And so you think this is a good recipe, because if the Bears can figure out how to score even more than 24 points, and they do have a defense that keeps getting these takeaways to give the offense more chances to go score points.
Yeah.
That's a recipe for winning.
100%.
And that is what you should do against a team that is struggling. Now, again, any given Sunday, that doesn't mean that this is a rollover game, and this is absolutely, you can get yourself into that little trap of being like, well, we should win, so we don't have to have the chip on our shoulder. We don't have to play with whatever. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Keep your foot on their necks. That's what you have to do week in and week out in this league, because at the end of the day, the talent disparity just isn't that great when you're in the NFL.
It's not. Not between 1 and 32.
No, not at all. And so this is a situation where, I do believe that the Bears should win this game. But listen, a guy like Spencer Rattler, quarterback for the New Orleans Saints, has everything to play for right now. He's playing for his job because he has been wildly inconsistent throughout, but he's shown the flashes, and you think maybe you have something there. He has every reason to go out there and play his best, and you have to think that if the guys around him do it too, that there's a chance that this is going to be a really tough game.